It's poppin'. What's going on with y'all? You you know what is the one thing that all of us want to be in life? You know what I mean? What is one thing that all of us trying to achieve in life? Or I hope we trying to achieve in life. And that's happiness. Everybody want to be happy. No one want to be sad. No one wants to be struggling. You know what I mean? No one. You get what I'm saying? No one. But I can give you the secret to life and the secret to achieve true happiness in this life. The secret to achieving true happiness in this life is freedom. Plain and simple, it's freedom. Once you have freedom, bro, you could do anything you want. And it's not even just that. When you have that free feeling, that free spirit, that spirit to where you could just be yourself and do whatever. That's where happiness comes from, bro. Happiness derives from freedom. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like, today, bro, we live in it's an epidemic of sadness and depression. And all of it is because everybody ain't free. No one is free. We are, we all subjected to our own forms of mental slavery. See, the only way back then, when I say back then, I mean back then, like back when we was like running around naked and eating fruits off trees and shit. Back then, you know what I talking about? Back then, when life was so simple like that, everyone was happy. I ain't was there, but everybody was happy. You understand? Everybody was happy. Everybody just was living free. But after slavery and all of this stuff happened, all of that, they took away that happiness. When you take away someone freedom, you take away their happiness. Because like I said before, happiness derives from freedom. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, all of us dealing with our own form of mental slavery. And it's because of the world we live in. We live in a world that's, just full of slavery, bro. Whether that be because of money, because of a job, whatever. You know what I mean? See, back in the day, we were slavery. They had a slavery. What, nigga? They had a slavery? They had us slaves with whips and chains, but in today's world, they have us slaved. They have us captive mentally, bro. They ain't keeping us slaves by whips and chains. They keeping us slaves by keeping our mental on lock. You understand? And this is why I make the videos I make. It's because I want y'all to know how you could unlock your mind, how you could free yourself from that mental slavery. That's why I make these videos I make. And we are in this mental slavery because of the world we live in, the powers that be that control this world. You understand? And it doesn't have to be like that. You don't have to live that way all the time. You could escape that mental slavery. How do you do that? You gotta find freedom. You gotta find freedom. Now you may ask the question, well, how do I find freedom? You find freedom through courage. Being courageous to just say, you know what, bro, fuck it, bro. I ain't dealing with this shit no more. I ain't dealing with this shit no more. I can do what I want to do. Fuck what the world say. Fuck what my parents say. Even though you love them, fuck what family say. Bro, I can do what the fuck I want to do. You understand? Because if you look at our parents, you look at everybody else, we watch our parents struggle. We watch our whoever struggle, and they struggle because they conform into the system of this world. You understand? That's why they struggling. When you conform to this world system, like I said before, when you conform to this world system, you conform your mind to mental slavery, because that's what all this shit is mental slavery. You understand? The system that's put upon us is mental slavery. And like I say, they ain't keeping the slaves with whips and chains no more. They keeping the slaves from this. Keeping the slaves from our own mind, by our own mind. And like I say, the only way you could achieve that freedom, the only way you could escape that mental slavery is with courage. Courage to do whatever you want to do. Don't let nobody tell you can't do something, bro. You could do anything, bro. You could do anything you put your mind to, bro. God created you to be like him. God put the power in you to achieve anything you want to, bro. Anything in this world you want to be, you could be that, bro. You just can't be a pussy, bro. G-Stock, you can't be no pussy about this shit, bro. You gotta have some balls, bro. You gotta have some guts in this life shit, bro. Don't do what everybody doing just cause they say it's the safe route, or this the best. Nah, nigga, fuck that. Cause if everybody taking the safe route, why everybody depressed and got anxiety and stressing? You understand? Fuck that, nigga. I ain't going down that route. I can go where the fuck I want to go. I can go where God divinely guiding me to go. Because clearly the road y'all taking me and the road y'all saying to go, clearly it ain't the right way to go. Because y'all ain't even want to go that way. For example, like, you know what I mean? Like, they say, go to school. After you get out of graduate high school, go to college. Find you a good paying job. This, that. But look, bro. You go to college, bro. College ain't free. College ain't free, nigga. That shit, like, I don't even know, because I ain't never been to college, but nigga, that shit like $20,000-$30,000, bro. So it's like, you go to college, you try to study something, you try to go in a career or field that you want to do, but in reality you don't want to do that. It's just the fact that you feel as though this make a lot of money, or somebody tell you should be that, but in reality you don't want to be that, bro. For example, like, I remember a story my friend was telling me. He was like, he had a cousin who was a lawyer. And I was like, damn, bro, she doing good. Like, she's a lawyer. But he was like, yeah, but she hate her life, though. I was like, damn, what you mean? And he was like, bro, like, she don't want to be that, bro. She hate her life. She become that because her parents force her to be that. Although, being a lawyer you make a lot of money. You depressed. You sad. You ain't happy, bro. So what's the fucking point, nigga? What's the point of trying to go to college to get a job what pays a lot of money, but in the end you still ain't even happy? You still want to kill yourself, bro. Look at all, bro. You know how much millionaires and in this world who suicidal, who depressed, bro? Money ain't the answer, bro. Money ain't the answer. Money ain't always the answer, bro. You get what I saying? And like I say, bro, like I was saying before, like, you go to college, you rock up debt, right? You rock up debt. Now you just waste 4 years of your life. Now you in like you in like 6 figures of debt, bro. You understand? You in like in 6 figures of debt. And now you get this piece of paper and you still can't even get the fucking job you want. You still can't even get the fucking job you want. So it's like, damn. I just waste 4 years of my life. I like 6 figures in debt. And I still broke. I still ain't even got a good paying job. But you know how much people is college graduates working at fucking Dunkin' Donuts or Best Buy or some shit, bro? It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. That's why I tell y'all, don't fall to the system rules. Don't fall to the system shit. That's why I tell y'all, in order to achieve freedom in this world that we live in today, you have to be courageous. You gotta have balls. You gotta have some balls and some courageous strength to say, fuck that, I ain't doing that, bro. But do what the fuck I want to do, bro. Because that's the only way you can achieve true freedom, G. That's the only way. That's the only way you can achieve true freedom. Don't go the way this world wants you to go, because it can lead you in the wrong direction. It can lead you to hell. Follow God, bro. Strictly follow God, bro. You understand? Don't follow the world. Follow God. You understand? You know what I mean? The world just can lead you to your own destruction. You see what I'm saying? The world try to make all of this stuff look pretty and try to make all this stuff look cool, but it ain't cool. Fornication ain't cool, bro. Fucking every gal you see ain't cool. It sound cool, it seem cool, but when you do it and the aftermath of that thing isn't cool. You got a baby you ain't even want. You like 19, 20 with a 21, 17, however, with a baby you don't even want. You catch some disease, you know, soul ties. That's a whole another video I make back then. So it's like, bro, none of this stuff that the world wants you to think is cool, it ain't cool, bro. It ain't cool. You see what I'm saying? And all of these stuff is keeping you mentally enslaved. And with you being mentally enslaved, you can't be happy. With you not having freedom, you can't be happy, bro. You see what I'm saying? So, bro, whatever it is you want to be in this life, bro, be that shit. Because, bro, like, I know, bro, one of the only, like I say, to achieve freedom, bro, you know, in this world we live in, bro, you know, money ain't everything, but it is something. I can tell you that money ain't everything, but it is something. You see what I'm saying? So, bro, if you trying to really achieve freedom, bro, you trying to really find your true purpose in this life, don't chase money. Don't chase. And this the funny thing about life. You might think that you have to chase money to achieve freedom, or chase this or chase that to achieve freedom, but bro, you don't got to do none of that, bro. The Bible say, bro, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and everything will be added unto you. You got to seek God, bro. That's the whole secret to life. That's the whole cheat code to life, bro. Is God, bro. Plain and simple, bro. God, bro. God all day, all night, bro. God, bro. That's the only way you can achieve true happiness in this life. That's the only way you can achieve true freedom is God. Whatever it is you trying to be in this life, bro, whatever it is you see your life going, you put your faith in God. Matter of fact, you don't even think about that first. Seek God first, bro. Seek God first. And once you seek God, bro, I promise you, dog, he can open your eyes to everything, bro. You wouldn't have to ask for nothing ever again in life, bro. All the money, all the whatever it is you want in life, he can give it to you, bro. But you gotta seek him first, because when you seek God, bro, that's the only time you can achieve true happiness, bro. The only time, bro. You gotta realize, bro, God is a heavenly father, bro. He just like how your parents want to see you progress in life and want to see you do good in life. God, your heavenly father, wants the same thing. But you have to seek him, bro. You have to seek him, bro. This life shit, bro, you can't do it on your own. Although we are co-creators in our own life and all, you know, manifest and what I talk about, all this stuff, Brody, keep the G stock, bro. You can't do it without God, bro. Plain and simple, bro. You can't do it without God. Because God is the one who gives you this information. God is the one who helps you on your journey, bro. You see what I'm saying? Throughout my whole life, I thought that, bro, in order for me to make something of my life, in order for me to do something, bro, I gotta do that shit on my own, bro. I gotta chase that shit and work for that shit on my dolly. You see what I'm saying? And me starting to first come in this world at 18 and, you know, really doing this shit, working hard and doing all this bullshit, you know, basically slaving, nigga, you know, hustling on my ass, trying to make some shit. But nothing was really happening. I was only leading myself to destruction, bro. I was only making myself depressed. I was only making myself stressed and giving myself anxiety because I was trying to do it on my own, bro. Until I realized, bro, I can't do it on my own, bro. I can't. God is the only person who could help you, bro. You can't do this without God, bro. Plain and simple. You can't do this without God, bro. For real, for real. For real, for real. So, bro, you gotta seek God. That's the number one thing, bro. Seek God, bro. Like I say, the Bible says, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and everything be added unto you. And genuinely seek God for God, but don't seek him just because you want something. Seek him to actually want to have a close relationship with him. I want you to develop a close relationship with the true God, not this fake shit, bro. Not this fake shit, bro. The real God. You don't even have to question it, bro. He just can show you who he is. And once he show you who he is, bro, then you start to get the ball rolling. Then he start to open your eyes to things. Then he start to open your eyes to your purpose in life. And like I said before, once you chase your purpose, once you chase your life's purpose, everything can come right after that. So it's like all of this shit connected, bro. All of this shit connected, bro. You see what I'm saying? But like I said before, the only fucking way, bro, you could be able to do this shit is you have to have courage to break out of the system. Trust me, bro. I know it's scary to not, it's scary to do the thing what they call impossible. It's scary to do the thing that you want and have nobody have your back, bro. I know, bro. Trust me, I know. But guess what, bro? The only way you could achieve true happiness and peace is by being courageous, bro. And guess what, bro? When you see God, bro, you don't have to fear shit, nigga. When you see God, bro, and you got God in your corner, bro, you don't have to fear nothing, bro. You see what I'm saying, bro? If you listening to this video, bro, and you want to achieve something in life, bro, and you want something, bro, nigga, do that shit. Fuck what anybody got to say, for real, for real. Because God bless you with a gift and he bless you with a talent for a reason. He didn't bless you with that for no reason. You see what I'm saying? He didn't bless you with that shit for no fucking reason, bro. So if God got faith in you, nigga, fuck everybody else, bro. G shit. Fuck everybody else. For real. You see what I'm saying? So, Brody, do what the fuck you want to do. Number one, see God first, though. And once you see God, have the courage to do what it is you want to do, and have the courage and the faith to know that he can put you and carry you in the right direction. You get me? You get me? He ain't gonna fail you, bro. God said he'll never leave you nor forsake you, bro. Never. 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 You see what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I just give you all the cheat code to life, bro. You know what I mean? Connect with God, bro. Connect with the higher power, bro. That's the only way. If you don't got God in this life, in this season of life, bro, you can't make it, bro. Sorry. I'm sorry to tell you, but you can't make it. You can't do it alone, bro. You can't do it alone. But that's all I wanted to say. Is it all? That's all I wanted to say? Yeah, bro, that's all I wanted to say. Shit, man. Fuck, yeah. That's all I wanted to say, bro. I think I say enough, but yeah, bro. To end this video off, bro, I want to say, bro, seek God, bro. Seek God and don't be fearful to be yourself. Seek God and be yourself. With those two things, bro, you could never fail. When you seek God and you be yourself and you chase your God-given purpose, you can't fail. You can't fail. And never give up. That's the next thing. Never give up, bro. Never give up on yourself. And have faith. Have faith. But yeah, bro. That's the end of that, bro. That's all I really had to say, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed that video, bro. I hope I really, touch y'all hard with that shit. You know what I mean? So yeah. Catch y'all niggas later, bro. Chase y'all dreams, bro. Don't chase bullshit. Yes, I.